What's up, guys and girls? Nate here, and I have a big announcement on the next plan for my car. But before I get to that, let me kind of get off the normal car topic and kind of more into life. So sorry in advance if I become a little too much TJ Hunt or Evan Shanks for you guys. But for those of you that don't know, since November, in November, my previous boss was let go from the company I work at. I'm in accounting. I work for a nonprofit. So pretty much what that meant is even more work was pretty much shoveled on my plate. So pretty much our accounting department is just me and one other person. So pretty much that meant everything was put on us. So we have the end of the year stuff. There's just a lot of things to do at the end of the year, the beginning of the next year, that it has literally been overwhelming, and probably why some of my videos maybe weren't the best, or at least not as much of an improvement as I would have liked. But literally, that's my first job. That's what I get paid with. So that's just the way it is. Now, my philosophy with work has always been that no matter, even if you don't like your job, even if you're not getting paid enough, that it is still your job while you're working there. If you don't like it, then quit. But as long as you're working there, your job is quite literally to do the best that you can. I'm salaried, so if that means I work over 40 hours, it means I work over 40 hours. It's just the way the life is. Because in my mind, I know that my hard work and my doing a good job will be rewarded either in the short term, the long term, or both. So really, since November and it's March now, I've probably been working closer to 50 to 60 hours a week. And there's just been a lot of stress because pretty much everything that I do, I want it to be right. And I want it to be perfect and kind of go off without a hitch and things like that. So my hours at work, I've been working my normal 8 to 5, and then I would come home. I'd have family time, and then I'd pretty much work until midnight, 1 o'clock, kind of depends. But kind of on to my point of always working your hardest, as it will pay off eventually. Now, my employer has been great. My new boss, or the president of the company, has been very open about, he noticed all of the work that me and my coworker put in, and it's really nice knowing that all that hard work is being noticed and is appreciated. And one of the things he did is in here is a bonus check that I got. So pretty much this was my company's way of saying thank you. Really was unexpected. Like I said, they pay me anyways, so I'm gonna work my hardest as I can. But I'm not gonna say that something like this isn't really, really, really appreciated. But what this check now means is I can get one of my parts, which was in my preview of the season, autocross season, what I want to do in my car video, sooner. So with that being said, I have ordered, and it's on its way to my house now, Fortune 500 coilovers. So those, I cannot wait to get in. Coilovers has always been something I kind of wanted. I'm not much for this stance. It's definitely not going to be flush or anything like that. I'm more of a purpose than how it looks kind of guy. Now granted, they are going to help the look, which I'm not against that, but mainly I got them for autocross and for just general driving, just for the performance improvement. And the 2014 WRX definitely could use a set of coilovers. So those are currently en route right now. Endless Autosports, where I bought them through the shop that's doing the work on my car. They're going to send them to my house first, but they said it's going to take about 3.5 weeks. So unfortunately, that's a little bit of a wait. Luckily, I will say though, so it's going to butt up right against the first autocross event of the season here in Milwaukee, which is 4/16. Now, when the schedule first came out, it didn't really click in my head that that's actually Easter Sunday. So unfortunately, I will be missing that event because family comes first. But otherwise, I think the next event actually is not until, I believe, June. I don't even think there's a May event this year. So there'll be a lot of events I'm assuming between June and I think September is when we run through, September, October. Because we will have about 10 events, so it's 9 events spread out through those months. But yeah, so Fortune 500 coilovers on the way. Can't wait to get them in here. I'll do a box opening for that. So pretty much the plan is they're going to get here. I'll do a box opening video type like that. Then I will send it out, or I will take them with my car to Endless Auto to get them installed. They're going to do the install. They're going to do an alignment and all that. So once, about a day, my car will be perfect and ready for the first autocross event, or at least until the next upgrade comes by. But in all reality, guys, I know this check for me means more parts for my car, but really what it means to me and what it should mean to everyone is hard work pays off. I know not every job is glorious. I'm an accountant. It's not really the most glorious job in the world. And I know not every job can pay you what you think you should get paid or what you deserve to get paid. But really, the one underlying thing is hard work pays off. It always has in my experience. And it's kind of the one thing I want to instill in my kids. It doesn't mean it's going to pay off right away. Just because you work your butt off doesn't mean you're going to get a raise or the promotion that you think you deserve right away. But what it means is when you do it long enough, people will notice and you will get ahead in this world. Ultimately, I know a lot of people, there will always be people that are set up in a better situation than you are. I was raised in, I would say, a middle-class family, so I was set off in a better position than people in a lower income family. But I wasn't set up in a house where I could get whatever I wanted whenever I wanted it. No, I worked for it. So if you can take really anything from this video, it's just work hard, do the best job that you can do, and know that if you keep doing that and keep putting in the effort, it will get noticed, you will get ahead, and you will be able to reach your goals. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, make sure to let me know in the comments below your thoughts. If you don't like me not talking about car stuff, let me know in the comments below. That's fine. If you do like the video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share. And otherwise, guys, until next video, peace out.